Hello and welcome back to Fallout 4, and today we are now inside, obviously, oh, you can actually okay, I know that. So now we are inside the Institute, which obviously means we had to talk to some of the head divisions of the facility, so we obviously have to find them first and then talk to them. And this
done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase-out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Thanks again.
Of course. We're all looking forward to working with you.
We don't usually welcome outsiders. I hope you can appreciate your good fortune.
Excuse me, Doctor.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
Oh, you know, my son.
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
On board with what?
The Institute, of course. Sean implied you operated on a level, if not equal, then at least similar to the rest of us. Curious. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
Build it all.
Who built this place, originally? Has it been here long?
The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists. The original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Over time, their sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and built increasingly sophisticated habitats and laboratories. It's a process that's still going on today. Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope I'm there to see it.
Oh.
Greetings. As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
What's available?
What can I requisition?
I have access to a modest selection of arms, armor, and other items approved for use in field missions.
Sure.
Let's see what you have.
Oh, look, we got a weapon here. We don't have enough money. Gosh dang it, all the time. Money is such a priority in this game, yet I don't have any of it. Well, maybe we can get rid of some stuff. Oh dear. Wait a second. What did we have over here that was a lot? Death Claw? Oh shit, that's a lot of money. We can sell some. Yeah. And accept. Thank you. Nice place. We need to go to the bio. Wait a second. Virgil wanted us to come in here, right? Yes, I did think he wanted me to come in here. Over here, the bioscience. Let's see if we can come in.
Have you had time to examine my latest reports on Batch 274?
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations at Warwick. He's eager to get that going, so I've had to put everything else to one side.
I wonder how the Warwick family is doing. Young Wally must be close to 10 years old by now.
It's remarkable that any child can survive for so long up there, don't you think?
I try not to think too much about it. We have more than enough to occupy ourselves here. Those people are the last remnants of a dying past. It's best not to dwell on the subject.
They're still people, and they're suffering. We can at least admit that it's regrettable. After all, how can we hope to redefine mankind if we can't even hold on to our own humanity?
Well, that's a question best left to our colleagues in the robotics division.
Yes, well... I suppose you're right.
Dr. Carlin's doing some amazing things with our genetically engineered crops.
Hi, Doc.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
What work?
Like what?
I was just about to explain that. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
The gorillas aren't real?
The gorillas are synths too?
They are indeed. Judging by your reaction, we've done a good job making them seem lifelike. The initiative is still in its early stages, but the prospects are very exciting. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is, but I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
Would I even fit in?
I'm an outsider. Would there even be a place for me here?
Even if science isn't your passion, there are plenty of ways to contribute. Our projects sometimes require an agent who can work on the surface to observe and gather information. From what I've heard, you are both fearless and resourceful. I think you'd be ideal for that kind of role. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
Gorilla.
Tell me more about those synth gorillas.
On the whole, I'd say they were a success. Their behavior does generally match what our historical data says it should be. Unfortunately, we had a few early setbacks. The creatures can become suddenly aggressive, and they're quite strong. They destroyed 2 of their synth handlers. So now we keep them in an isolated habitat where they can be safely observed.
Okay.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results.
I know, right? This looks odd.
Security's too tight.
Gosh dang it. Hello? I was told to come into the bioscience by the scientist. I think, right? I might actually join the institute. Maybe. I don't know. But science does sound interesting, doesn't it? Hello? No. I'm trying to find this fucking... Oh. Is this it?
Yes.
Oh. I think it is it. Wow. We come in, and there's already a tripwire. And then... Spray me! I'm joking. Novice lockpicking. Well, I think we found what we're looking for.
Nice.
So we know that... I don't know what happened here, actually. But, there is a medkit. That was great. Maybe we should autosave, yep. And presto, motherfuckers coming out. And wada bin, wada boon. Okay, so we know that there's robots up here, but there's also sugar bombs. Okay, whatever. Oh, here's a terminal. Our expertise of hacking should suffice in unlocking this terminal. I wish hacking was this easy in real life. Yeah, let me just hack into my grades, right? Well, jeez. Fetch. Swap.
Nice.
Trust. Turret controls. Well, I don't think there's any controls on the turret, so let's just do that. And then remote door, opening doors, and nice. Oh dear, that was pretty close, I do say. Oh, well, the damn thing didn't kill us, so that's something, right? This paint. That's interesting, nonetheless. I guess they were trying to do renovations here, but robots took over. Yeah. Another door.
That's it.
That looks some baseball cap. Black Institute lab coat. Now that sounds quite interesting. I haven't seen any black coats out there. Courser uniform. Well, I'm not a courser, so I don't need that. What's also in here? Duct tape and more duct tape. What the fuck is this? What? Why are there cats? Why is there... Oh my gosh. Why is there cats? Is that their tongue sticking out? What the fuck is this? It is their tongue stick. What the fuck? Why is there stuff? What the fuck is this? This is fucked up. I guess I will have to retract my statement about joining the Institute. Did you see these cats? What the fuck are they doing with them? I mean, just look at it. Cat meat. How nutritional value is this cat meat that they have to die? Tell me. Tell me that. Tell me that. Cat meat. 15. This carrot does 10. Okay, fine. I guess it's nutrition value, but still, it's cats. You know what? No. We're not joining the Institute. They killed cats, okay? Yeah, maybe you're not a cat person, but they could have been dogs. They could have been dogs. Just remember that. Could have been dogs. But they didn't want to make dogs because they knew I had dog meat, and they had to clean up this place before they set me out. Yeah. Oh dear. Maybe we should ask that question. Why is there cats? I wish I could ask that question. Why are there cats dead in that hallway?
That's it.
Chain. Well, let's see. These turrets are dead, but we can still deactivate them. Remote, there, can you, there we go, we opened the door. Another terminal. What does this control? This doors. What the fuck? What? This is research notes, this is... Oh, it's Brian. Let's play these.
This is Dr. Elliot with the official report for the Directorate from Bioscience. The date is, August 2178. I'm pleased to report that, as has been the case during my tenure, crop yields exceed expectations. In point of fact, everything down here is fine, with one notable exception. Dr. Frederick has informed me that the Directorate has pre-approved research on samples of the FEV virus, which he already has in his possession. Now, I'm not one to question the Directorate, you all know that. I don't even want to know where this came from, but, well, this is troubling. Dangerous, possibly. I will do my best to make sure risks are minimized, but I really do hope that the consequences are understood.
The fuck is going on?
Personal record, Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone! Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan, and if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
What did he do? Well, I guess he became a super mutant. Let's try this note.
This is Dr. Elliot reporting for the Bioscience Division. March 22-24. We just received another batch of subjects, but as my previous report stated, we're at an impasse here. More of the same won't help. The two most promising strains of FEV have been adapted to an ideal state, but we're still missing something. I am officially echoing the team's position. The most likely progress for our research on synthetic organics requires new avenues of exploration. Additional Commonwealth subjects will not help. It's the same problem across the board, exposure to too much radiation. We need someone new. There's a proposal we'll be putting forward. I am not entirely comfortable with it, but it seems the best course.
Oh. Okay, we got serum, and we know this is... The Institute's fucked up. One, they're killing cats, and two, they're making super mutants. I guess I'm not joining them. Jeez. Behind locked doors as well. I guess I had to talk to the rest of the doctors so they don't suspect anything out of the... What the fuck is this computer? Who made this computer in this screen? That's fucked up. Hello? Massive frame droppage in this room. Let's go into the Institute. Gotta talk to the rest of the doctors, and then...
Food Supplement 77 has been discontinued.
Welcome to the Institute, sir.
Fucking coursers. Anyway, this is the Institute Advanced Systems. That's good.
Rushed work is sloppy at best and deadly at worst.
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Well.
Don't want me here?
I get the impression you don't want me here.
What I want, in this case, is largely irrelevant. Father gave his orders. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Sure.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
More about the division.
Tell me about the people in your division.
I'm not sure what there is to say. Dr. Watson is the Specialist Project's lead scientist. He's, how to put it, very organized and precise. Dr. Ormond is one of the youngest scientists in the Institute, and she's something of a prodigy when it comes to physics.
Okay. My computer is very loud. Now it's shutting up when I told it to. So that was Dr. Madison Lee from Fallout 3. Which, I guess... For fuck's sake. So I guess that,
Authorized personnel only.
Nothing to report.
Heading over to robotics to knock some
You're
heads
here.
together.
What
Glad
now?
you made
They're
it.
dragging their feet on the targeting package upgrades I asked for.
Hey, Doc.
Please
So,
don't. There's
here
enough
you are.
friction as it is
Justin
between
Ayo,
us and
Acting
pretty much
Director
all
of the
the other
Synth Retention
departments.
Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity.
I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
me and my great talking skills, we know that we can get answers. You don't trust me?
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider.
The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only natural to take extra precautions, It's nothing personal, I assure you.
Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
Let them go.
If the synths want to be free, you should let them.
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping? That matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
Combat experience. I've been in the military.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
If you're the acting head of the SRB, who are you filling in for?
Dr. Zimmer holds that position. He's supervising the retrieval of some of the more high-profile units. In his absence, I keep things running smoothly.
Oh, Dr. Zimmer. From also the Fallout 3 too. Oh, yes.
All functions normal.
I'm gonna leave the episode here. What we did, we met the directors of the Institute. We also found some interesting stuff in the bio labs, FEV. We found some dead cats, which was pretty fucked up, but nonetheless, we also found super mutants, which are unnecessary. Pretty crazy, and we know that they've been capturing people and sending them there. And so, yeah, leave a like if you like the Fallout series, and I will see you in the next episode. Say bye to our comrade, Vault 111. Bye.